Hello everyone, I'm so sorry. And I hope the rain doesn't get any louder. If it does, let me know if it gets too loud in here for you guys. I have to repot a Phalaenopsis equestris that fell out of its pot, got too top heavy. So today's video is brought to you by my awesome sponsor, OrchidSupplyStore.com. Here is their info, OrchidSupplyStore.com, and the phone number. This is my favorite bark from them, and I was down to just a little bit, not enough to put fill up a whole pot. So I added some of the perlite and some moss, and I got quite a bit more. And if you enter coupon code Danny with an I, not a Y, but an I, you will receive 12% off, and I believe there is free shipping. So as you can see, this, yeah, honey. Okay. Okay, Riley, can you please stop? Yes, I will. I'm so sorry, you guys. I can't prevent that. I'm so sorry. I apologize. This is my Phalaenopsis equestris that just bloomed for the very first time for me. Lots and lots of buds and blooms. It has some cold damage, but that newest leaf looks great. Its root system is phenomenal. So let's pot it up. This pot is also from OrchidSupplyStore.com. Fabulous pots. And so what I'm gonna do is get this nasty moss out of here. Let me see if it stinks. It doesn't stink, but I'm not, actually, you know what, I really don't want to fiddle with it too much. Stress it out and make it fade and lose its blooms. So whatever moss that I can very gently get out of here, I will do that. I won't pick at it too much. What a great root system. This equestris is a lot more vigorous grower and less temperamental than my Phalaenopsis equestris cerulean. My Phalaenopsis equestris cerulean, it is such a temperamental woman. This one here, I mean, as you can tell, it's gone through the ringer and back. And look at that bloom show. So, let's see. Let me spread these roots out a little bit more. Let me know if the rain is too loud. If it's too loud, I'll just hurry up. I'm gonna hurry up. I didn't think it was gonna start raining. It didn't start doing this until I literally went live, you guys. It looks like the right size pot. So I'm just gonna start filling it in. Oh, in this mixture, there's also a little bit of cocoa fiber as well. But these little bark pieces from Orchid Supply Store, the best. They are definitely my favorite. So I'm just gonna tap-a-roo. We lost a chicken last night, you guys. We lost one of my son's chicken. When I came out this morning to let them out of the coop and give them fresh water and food and all that good stuff, I saw we were missing one, and it was my son's. And there's no trace of, there's no feathers, there's no blood, there's no nothing. I have no idea what happened to it. And so my son was quite sad. So I'm just trying to get media in between those pockets there. There we go. There's an orchid show at the end of August here in Ohio, Ohio Valley Orchid Fest. You can Google it and it'll show you the date and where it's at. And I think there's even supposed to be more vendors there than last year. And that's where I got this pretty girl. So I've been air propping my Monstera albo, and it took no time for roots to pop on my Monstera albo from air layering it like that with moss. So I cut it last night, and I'm going to sell the rooted, propagated parts of it for orchid money for the orchid show. That's the great part about having somewhat kind of rare houseplants. Propagate them and sell them for more orchid money. I don't think I'm gonna buy any more summer blooming Phalaenopsis though. I don't think I keep them warm enough. I don't think I keep them warm enough here in my environment. And I think that's why I'm having such difficulties with them. All right. I think it looks good. And here is the decorative pot because she is still so top heavy. Yeah, I didn't pot it upright, you know. I want it to kind of lean because that's what it's trying to do naturally. But I really do love these pots from Orchid Supply Store. And he has teeny tiny ones too. Like if you have some little bitty mini, like he has plastic pots just like this, teeny tiny. So this is the decorative pot. Much better. It won't be so top heavy now. But what a bloom show for its very first time ever blooming for me. What a magnificent bloom show. Ugh, I'm gonna water it. Do you hear that thunder, you guys? Tell you what, if you are a Midwest person, if you live in the Midwest, it's tornado weather right now. It's tornado weather. Yes. I remember like that was one of my biggest fears as a child was tornado weather. Especially in Indiana. I think Indiana might get more tornadoes and more tornado-y weather than Ohio where I'm at now. But so here she is. And again, the mixture, the bark, and the pot, all from orchidsupply.store.com. If you use coupon code Danny, it's for subscribers and viewers, coupon code Danny with an I, you will get 12% off, and there's free shipping. What a beauty. I'm very, very pleased. I got this from the Maui Orchid Whisperer around 3 years ago. And again, I have found it to be not as picky and temperamental as my Equestria cerulean. I can never stop this girl from yellowing leaves. I mean, I don't know. The roots are always nice, but the leaves just yellow and fall quite fast from the cerulean form. Let me show you guys. This is the mount I did last week on live here. I still did not take fishing line and clean up the moss. But with it being so humid right now, here where I'm at, like it's 80% humidity right now, I haven't had to water it every single day like I thought I would. And there is one growth that I need to take off of here that is rot and mush right there. So I will cut that off soon. Oh, come on, Danielle. But let me show you real quickly. The leaves always throw kind of a fit when you cut. This is one of the low variegated cuts. But yeah, I'm hoping I can sell some props and maybe get around $300 for some orchid money for the orchid show. I have all kinds of blooms that I need to share with you guys. And so I'll be making a bloom video soon. And I need to pick Orchid of the Month, which I have held off on, you guys, because I have so many. And it's going to be so hard just to pick one. So we shall see what it will be. Thanks for joining, everybody. Happy Saturday and happy growing. I'm going to get off here and go enjoy the rest of my day. Bye, everyone.